everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Abigail, and for today's video I am going to be unboxing this TopFin 5-gallon clear glass tank. As you can tell, there is no rim on the top or on the bottom. It is completely clear. There is nothing, just the glass, the filter, and the light. This is a 5-gallon tank, and it is called the Retreat. If you look it up on their website, which is PetSmart, as you can tell by TopFin tanks are always PetSmart. So this is from PetSmart. I got this at $49.99, and I know you can get it on sale for maybe like $39.99, $10 off, but this was not on sale. I just got it as the price it was. Now obviously this is the front of the box and the measurements are right here, so you can just take a look at those if you need to measure it out for your table or something like that. Now moving on to the sides of the tank box. Right off the bat you have these little pictures, and it shows an example of the tank, and it has some stuff right here like a little description. On the back of the box, it has like your setup or like your instructions. It has the 5-gallon glass tank look, how the lid looks, the special feature, and it shows like everything it comes with, the filter cartridge, and the bright LED light fixture. I heard that you can grow pretty much anything. I think it has like a 32 point something with like the plant light stuff. And right here it shows like setting up your aquarium. It says you need aquarium sand, the heater if you need one, gravel, water care, decor, and then appropriate fish and fish food, which I am only going to be putting a betta fish in this tank, and I will be letting it cycle for at least a week, most likely 2 to 3 weeks though. Alrighty, so right off the bat, this is what it looks like when you open it up. It has some instructions along with the instruction manual. And of course, the light on top, the tank, and you've got the Firestone protection. Okay, so right off the bat, it looks like a pretty nice tank. The caulking wasn't as messy as the Aquarium 10-gallon tank that I unboxed a while back ago on a different channel. The caulking was all over the place on the edges, Now this is actually a pretty decent job. There's like zero caulking all over the place. Although it did scare me right here. There was a little bit of caulking and I thought maybe like it got damaged from the filter, like the glass broke a little bit. But it was just caulking, thankfully. Overall, it seems like a really nice tank setup. It's got these little stands or whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call it a stand. And then inside the filtration, you actually have the filter cartridge, which is a really long filter cartridge. I don't think I have ever seen this before. So this is what it looks like. And here is the cord. Along with something else, but I can barely even stick my hand in there to grab it. Along with this thing, and this is what the cord went up to. I'm going to read the instructions to figure this out. This is obviously, it looks like a filter of some sort. So that's that, and it has a little suction cup, so it looks like it'll suction cup itself inside the box. And there's nothing else. I believe there is nothing else, at least. And I'm sure this like goes down here and hooks up. Yep, it hooks right to this little pump that is actually adjustable. You can move it around just like so. But before I attach it, I am going to read the instructions for this. Now for the lid. This is what was on top of the tank. Let me move the tank to the side. Alrighty, so you have the light right here. And it's got this little thing that attaches. This is what the bottom looks like, top. A real nice and clean look to it. Next we have the screen, the glass lid. This is glass. And I'm just going to try to get it out without breaking anything. First, obviously, we have to remove this piece of tape. Now, it does have a little bit of it right there. See? Oh well. So this is the lid of the tank. Looks to be in good shape. And then these are the little connector pieces. Comes with 3. And then you have this little box, which I'm assuming has like the cord stuff. Two attachments, which I actually really like that because I don't use timers. I just turn it off manually. I won't forget. It's right next to my bed anyway. And I actually like this better so it doesn't take up as much cord space as my other tank did. And now I don't think I'll even need an extension cord. And this is the box. There's nothing left in there. So we've got all of this stuff. Came with the tank itself. Pretty decent amount of items. And we've got the screen and then the nice tank. I got the clamps on and it definitely felt like I was going to break it, but don't worry, you won't break it. This is what it looks like. I tried putting them on as straight as possible. I felt like I was gonna break it putting it on, and when I had to take it off, but basically I put one on this end. Actually, it's upside down. Put one right here, and on the right end. And now all I have to do is place it on top. Okay, so I got the clamps on and it definitely felt like I was going to break it, but don't worry, you won't break it. This is what it looks like. I tried putting them on as straight as possible. I felt like I was gonna break it putting it on, and when I had to take it off, but basically I put one on this end. Actually, it's upside down. Put one right here, and on the right end. And now all I have to do is place it on top. And make sure it's nice and secure. It looks about good. Now that the lid is on, I am going to try out the light. Basically, you have your little clamper right here, and all you have to do is push it through this little hole right here. Definitely sounds like you're gonna break it too. I know you didn't see it, but it is right here. Alrighty, so this is it. I turned off my light that I was using to show, but I did end up unplugging the filtration because it is in the same plug, so it actually scared me. You can hear it when it goes off. So all you do is tap the top part, which is right here, and the light turns on. It is actually a really good light. At least it looks like it, better than the light that I have in my other tank, which is just, I've got the Aquarium 5-gallon round one with a beta and 5 tetras, 1 bristlenose pelico. I'm well aware that is overcrowded. I had a 10-gallon tank, but the whole bottom busted, so that was real fun, and that is just their temporary tank until I move them into their bigger one, and they are not going to be in this room anymore. I am planning on getting just 1 single beta and putting my bristlenose pelico Mika in this tank, this 5-gallon tank. I think this will be plenty of space for the 2 of them. A male beta. I'm not doing females anymore. I got a female beta. I got her a friend because I heard they're supposed to be together, and it went terrible. Either my female beta was old, she died from stress, or my other beta killed her. Unfortunately, just, you never know with betas if one's going to be aggressive or not. The beta I have in that tank right now, her name's Cora. We are moving her out of that tank, not into this one though, somewhere else. And that is just because she is a little bit of a fin nipper. She'll chase him when it's feeding time, and don't worry, I monitored it. I make sure that everybody's okay, so yeah.